Everyone, thank you so much for joining in. Let me just post the video sort of address to our friends on Telegram and Twitter so that they are all able to join. And then, of course, we can start. So there you go, YouTube live here. Great. Okay, so what do we have? For starters, the NSE has not yet uploaded the file for the day to day, the options day or the how copy file for the F&O. So I am absolutely in dark about the market positioning because I look at when the series starts, I look at the longs and shorts. So you'll have to bear with me. My analysis right now is a bit paralyzed because of this. So perhaps I'll keep it a bit short because, as I said, unless there's data, there's not much that you can do, right? I mean, I don't shoot in the dark rather. I do my preparation. Need to have data in place before I talk about the market. So since I do not have the F&O data, my apologies. I won't be able to go in depth into my analysis. What I can tell you though is that our market has become a bit curious in a sense. First of all, thank you so much. We've now reached 1,25,000 followers on Twitter and 15,000 followers on Telegram. Both happened on the same day. So thank you so much. I bow to everyone for giving me so much affection and love. And remember, yesterday we were discussing this that uh, today, that is Thursday, the market will give you a buy trade. And this morning, I specifically ironed my green shirt and green tie because that's the combination that I wear on days when there is a consensus sell call from all our experts and the cues are negative and the market starting deep in the red. And I believe that that's a buying opportunity. So that's the time when I really wear that combination. It most of the time works. It's because that's the gut feeling. And remember the call that we took both yesterday and today morning as well was that don't look at Asia. Asia fell because Asia did not fall yesterday when our market fell because of this big decline in European and US market. So Asia had to do catch up. Kospi had closed long back, Nikkei had closed long back. So these markets today were playing catch up to the overnight decline in the US and Dow. We had already fallen so much. And after that we had a gap down. Market had shorts. The market had shorts from previous day, market had shorts from this morning. All the market needed was some stability in the global market. Bingo, that's what we got. And that is what you got to do as a risk reward trader. Your risk reward today was when the market opened down to have a little bit of a stop loss, try a long trade. Now I did say at one point that there would be a second decline. That's also what happened. Now I didn't know that the second dip will also be ferociously bought, but that's what happened. But look, you don't need to get all the legs right. All you need in the market is one good trade, and you're sorted. I think today, if you got that one good trade which came in the morning itself, you would have been sorted. I do not have any unfinished business 2.0. I mean I do not hold me to that. Look, guys, I had conviction about 10,400. I had conviction about 22,000 on the bank nifty. So when I have conviction about something, I stick my neck out and say. And I said that despite a couple of my market gurus actually over the last week calling me and telling me that don't be so bullish, the market's going down. And even then I remained bullish. I stuck my neck out. I kept saying that no, all these falls, China, etc., are all going to be bought into. Now I am not that confident. In fact, now I believe that the market could have a bit of a tradable correction, and it could go to perhaps 10,050, 10,100. If nothing, just to see if the 20-day moving average acts as support or not. We closed today 10,288. The 20-day moving average is 10,017. The 100-day moving average is 10,038. So give or take 20 points, 10,000 to 10,050 is the zone in which I believe the market can go to now before launching another upside. What will happen if the market goes to this 10,000, 10,050 zone? And even if the most of our viewers benefit when the markets go up, I would want the market to go to 10,000, 10,050 because you know what? I am not liking the way a lot of mid caps, a lot of junk quality stocks, especially some of these smaller cash stocks. You will notice that I will never recommend any of these poor quality stock. I know a lot of people do that. I will not do that because I have a responsibility towards my viewers. So that's why you will never notice me recommend any of the small stocks. That's not my style. I would want people to stick to the well-defined, uh, good quality stocks because you're making enough money in good quality stocks. This temptation of finding 20, 40, 60, 80% movers is not good in the long term. It's not good, trust me. So anyway, short point is that, and like we have promised, we'll have a 1 hour YouTube session on Sunday. So keep all your questions for that day. We will take all of them. I promise you that I will take each and every question on that day, and that's what we will do. But for now, I think, as I said, by the way, I'm in between. I'm refreshing the NSE website also, just to check if they have uploaded the uh, file. No, the file is still for 24th June. So it's a bit tough to sort of give you the call. So here's my basic view. We'll keep it a bit short today. As I said, on Sunday we'll take questions. Here's my basic view about the market tomorrow. Just like we presaged the last 2 days of US market. We have presaged a big US market rally today. Now, unless we have a big US market rally today, the market should fall tomorrow. If we have a decent US market rally, which is about, say, 200, 300 points in the Dow, that's priced in. If we have a 700, 800 point Dow rally, then perhaps the market extends its gains. But my sense is that the market knew that today the Dow will recover after yesterday's slam dunk, and that is what explains today's intraday recovery. Perhaps there's some more tomorrow, but I think the recent high now, the 200 exponential moving average, 10,550, wherever it was, I think that's become a bit of a reference point now. And I won't be surprised if the market has to now take a step back before it takes the next two steps forward. So perhaps towards 10,000, 10,050 would be the zone in which the market perhaps goes. That is my base case at this point in time is what I would say. Yes, this FI is selling as well today. FIs have sold in cash market. I think that's an important parameter to look at. You must consider that there's been FI selling, so you should look at that. A lot of people asking on Dish TV. You know what? I don't really discuss all these stocks because these are lottery trades. Dish TV, Idea, all these kind of trades. You get them right, great. I'm happy for you. I do not comment on these stocks, so I'm sorry. But there's no point asking again because I will not comment on these stocks. On Bharti, my view has been very clear that I've been very bullish on Bharti for the last 2 3 years, but that this promoter stake sale will now act as some kind of ceiling. The day the stock crosses 610, the day the stock crosses 610, in next 1 week, perhaps you will see 700 of the stock. That's how things work in bull market stocks. There's a documented resistance, and once you cross that, then the stocks add another 10, 15%. Um, my uh, well, I frankly do not consider myself a technical analyst, so technical guru as such. I do not consider anyone as a guru, but I have followed, of course, Ashwani. I have followed. Sushil Kedia is someone who's got some of his calls bang on. So that's one guy that I've followed in terms of technicals. Uh, I don't know if you remember Matthew Eso used to be there. I used to follow him long time back. But you know what? I've never sort of made them my guru as such. That's not something that I've done. In fact, I've only had one guru, which is my father. I just respect my father as a guru. because he's one who's taught me uh, how to be a good man. That's it. Uh, five green shirts and green ties. You know what? The novelty factor goes away there. And that combination is dear to me. I keep that on days like today, for days like today. Yeah, I mean that. Thank you so much. My aim is to help you. My aim is to tell retail that you can make money in stock markets without feeling like you can't make money unless you're an insider. That's what my father used to tell me. That he of course was in a bank and he would dabble into stocks here and there sometimes. He would always tell me, Anuj, there's no way I can make money because this is all fixed by big players. A lot of this is, but you can still make money in the market and decent money and just suits your style. Whether you're a day trader or a positional trader or an investor, choose your style. Don't try to dabble into too many things. Just do what you like the most. Thank you, Amit. I'm humbled that you consider me your market guru. Thanks a lot. Lever has started to move up once again. Yes, and if Lever now this time processes previous high, you will see a big move. Reliance, I will not give my view on that for well documented reasons. It's a company that owns my channel, so not fair for me to talk on that stock. Uh, Now, let's do one thing then. Since the Bhav copy is still not updated, I think we'll have to call it a day today. Thank you so much. We'll see you with the market tomorrow, and we will see you with YouTube on Sunday. Keep your questions ready. As I said, we'll have 1 hour session. Thank you so much.